Did you think that The Creature of the Black Lagoon was a good movie, but it really could have used a couple of weird sex scenes with the creature and the lead actress? Well, this is the film for you. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe so you can catch new videos every week. Also, you can follow me over on Instagram and Twitter at 2CoolReviews, where you can get updates on all my future videos. Now, this is another film from Guillermo Del Torro, who directed films like Pan's Labyrinth and Hellboy 2, as well as Blade 2. And those are all films that I really enjoyed, both visually and from a storytelling perspective. And he's looking to continue that success with The Shape of Water. Now, this has a great cast of characters led by Sally Hawkins, Michael Shannon, and Doug Jones. And the entire cast does a great job in this one. Everybody from the lead actors to the supporting cast, everybody brings their A game. Now, the story follows Eliza, who's a mute cleaning lady for a government facility during the 1960s, and they do research there. And, she's set up to be a lonely, sympathetic character who doesn't really feel companionship or understanding from those around her. And that all changes when the creature is brought into the facility by Michael Shannon's character. And she is immediately intrigued by the creature, and, she befriends him and teaches him how to communicate and develops a bond with the character, as well as a bit of an attraction. And ultimately, the film ends up turning into a bizarre love story. Now, the things that I loved about the film, visually, I thought the film was very good. He has a way of immersing you into the world that he's trying to build, and he pretty much does the same here. Sally Hawkins gives a great performance as Eliza. She does a great job of making Eliza a sympathetic character and somewhat relatable. And in spite of her having no dialogue in the film, she still manages to give a powerful performance and really does a great job of pulling you into the story. Michael Shannon gives a typical Michael Shannon performance. He's a bit creepy, he's a bit weird and over the top by the end. That's when he's at his best. I found him to be very entertaining in this one, and I pretty much like him in everything I've seen him in, so you can't go wrong with Michael Shannon. Doug Jones gives another great creature performance, and if you didn't know, he does most of the creature work for most of Del Toro's films. He played Abe Sapien in the Hellboy film, and he gives another great performance here, and he really does a great job of bringing the creature to life. Now for my problem with the film. There's only one problem I had with the film, and that was the nature of the relationship between Eliza and the creature. Now, going in, I was expecting a typical, spin on the Beauty and the Beast story, but Del Toro decides to do a 720 with this one. And he has a sexual relationship to the story between Eliza and the creature. And I thought that was just ridiculous. Not only is it bizarre and off-putting and awkward, it's just rogue. It's ridiculous. And, it really kind of took me out of the movie. It's a giant sea creature. I mean, look at this. How do you fall in love with that and, want anything sexual from that? But I guess when you got needs, you got needs. But aside from that one gripe, you still get a good story overall. Everybody turns in a good performance, and as I said, it's a visually amazing movie, and you've come to expect that from Del Toro by now. So with that said, I'm going to have to give The Shape of Water a 7 out of 10. Those are my thoughts, guys. Let me know what you guys thought down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to catch new videos every week. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.